I feel like it's when she's nearby, but...
Oh, like maybe it's just moving around too, and the candles kind of show me where it is, you think?
I think. Oh! It shows where she is.
And then where I am?
Yes. So she is in the room over there. When
she's in this room, and I'm in this room.
Yeah.
So I bet you they'll be like either side by side or diagonal.
She's
next.
probably... I would immediately run out if she starts coming out. She's in the room here. She's in the room here. Welcome back to Mosh Pit. She's in the room here.
I don't think she is.
She's in the room here.
Totally is.
See that? Because there's only one candle.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Here you go. This is your chance to fight.
Oh, so that's what you're supposed to do. Gotcha.
Interesting. Okay, we just found this out by accident. Oh, whoops.
Well, spindly lady gotcha.
Spindly dwindly.
I guess I'll go ahead and just explain what we just found. But there's two candles lit over here. One candle represents my location, and the other candle represents the demon's location. So if I move down,
okay,
both of the candles are down now. So she moved down
there.
too. So she's in this next room.
Yes.
And I'm gonna step in here. There's one candle. Now she's in here, and the screen's gonna go nutty here in a minute.
Nuttier than a fruit bar.
Right, there it is.
Yep, there it is.
How do I know exactly where she is, though?
Just keep. You just have to get lucky and.
Oh, there she is.
God damn.
Got her. Interesting.
Dude, it fucking gets you, man.
That's fascinating.
And it's like you wouldn't think you'd jump, but when you hear an auditory cue that fucking loud.
Yeah.
And something like pop in a black screen, like, yeah, no, you're not going to feel good about it.
So I guess what I understand to happen is that if you end up in the same room as her and then you leave without confronting her, that's when you just
just straight fucking die.
Ooh, I thought that was going to get
you. Yeah, I did too, actually.
Skirt on that spindly bitch.
Bye, baby. I miss you.
Sweet, now she's dead.
The candle's out.
So I guess that was the spindly lady game we were playing.
Nice.
Hi, and the basement is open. Do we get to do all the flashlight bullshit? Darkness surrounds thee.
Oh, yeah.
My heart's beating, boys. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on the page of the good book. I now descend the staircase knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect things from things unspeakable. God help me. Father Clark, a foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon.
It's fucking metal.
Sounds inviting. Let's go check it out. Ooh, scary lady, I didn't like you.
Oh, I would remember this.
I won't.
Should you snap a photo?
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, go ahead and take a picture for me.
To help y'all out. Some Scooby-Doo mystery bullshit right here.
Can you post this on our Instagram without context?
I would probably have to take a... You know what? I can fuck with this photo. Yeah, we can do that.
No, you don't have to fuck with it. Just post that out of context.
Okay. Is that going to be our intro into Spooky Month? Uh-oh.
Well.
No.
What do?
Oh.
Yeah, so the game's not frozen. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
No space?
Oh. What? Oh, the arrow keys would take you out of it, but WASD would not.
WASD.
Stupid. Okay, I spoke too soon. The arrow keys won't do shit for me now.
I think it's just scripted to stay there for a second. I don't know.
You weren't even near it.
Yeah, I wanted to look underneath it. I guess it's just where my head is how they program the collisions.
Oh, yep. Okay, so bring it up. Pretty sure that one on the top is...
Wait. You all remember talking about 2 a.m., right?
Yeah.
You remember how that kind of looked like the hands of a clock?
Oh.
So 2 would be this letter H.
That's not on here.
No, bottom. Very bottom.
Oh, there it is. It's really tiny.
Okay.
Do I just walk over it or what?
And I would go to, and then after 2 o'clock, follow to the X.
Here?
Yes. Then that T that's next to it.
Okay.
And then up. And then left.
Okay.
Up. Right. Right. Down.
Neat.
Yeah, there you go.
Mother of demons.
Okay. Khaleesi.
I don't understand what those are supposed to be.
I don't either, actually.
They're Mothman Juniors.
Well, all right, that's over with.
That's an interesting porta potty.
Yep.
Outhouse, actually. Whatever.
Man, I took one hell of a shit.
You just sound like a shy guy.
More like a shit.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was a little scared too.
Dude.
Oh, it's those 3 people.
Three murdered in the latest wave of ritualistic killings, Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingles are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium regnat. What? 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators could not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. This is a lot. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her.
So the shooting her was the canon ending, I guess.
Yeah. But investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling not to mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents.
What the fuck?
Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what we would like, John. They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined, drug-addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because apparently everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what has been, or what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst put down again.
You're never gonna keep me down.
Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon.
Stuff.
Even now she is at thy door, her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium regnat satani vitae, pandemonium regnat satani vitae, pandemonium signat regnat Ozzy Osbourne 666666666 King Diamond. I'm here, John.
Fuck, boss fight. All right. Oh shit.
Oh no! What the fuck? Oh, you're a jittery boy now.
So you remember earlier on they said something about John went in the confession booth and he was talking about leaving the girl to die.
Yeah.
Which suggested one ending from chapter 1. And then there just suggested that we killed her, which suggested a different ending from chapter 1.
Right.
So maybe like there's what actually happened, there's what's in his head.
Oh.
Oh boy, am I about to kill this girl?
I don't know what's going to happen.
I see a rock arrow over there pointing down. Candy tunnel. Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Man, that really got you, didn't it, Chris?
Death awaits.
There better be Reese's in here.
Graffiti. Okay. What the fuck is that?
It's a titty.
That's a booby. I don't know. There's an arrow pointing to it again. I don't know what to do with it. All right, Josh, upper right.
Right.
Ale star.
A skeleton.
Oh.
Multiple officers wounded, one dead in the sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who is fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnel.
Man, I'm confused. Are we actually a demon now, or
I don't know
what's happening?
Yes, it will.
Satin lives.
Fear your bed sheets. Wait, what's that over there? You see the red kind of in the corner of that?
Do. Come out, demon. Demon, come out.
It's just a little blood.
Come out, satin.
Aki.
Oh, it's called.
I don't know what that word means, but
I don't know.
Attention? I don't know.
Hope it's not
Here?
bad. 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be home of to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent, whatever, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnel. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of possible connections to Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, who's claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year.
Oh.
So, been finding a bunch of dead bodies down here. There's a candy store killer. They think they're related.
Oh, that right there. Okay. So the right side opened up.
can you go in that one with arrows?
Oh yeah,
Or
I
should
think you
you not
can.
yet?
No, it'll open up later. I think you gotta go down.
Nico.
Is it supposed to be like necro or like
I don't know.
Read.
Oh, I think you gotta wait for it.
Or I think you got to read the.
When see, don't
dead open inside.
I think it's left, right.
Yeah. When you see it,
don't
move.
move.
Don't move. Okay.
Satin. Butter.
Don't.
What the fuck? Don't move. It said.
Don't.
Is he gonna get me?
Oh my god. No. Dude, this game's awesome.
Pelp.
Pelp. Wait. What about the blood trail?
What about the blood trail?
Where?
That ain't none of my business.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
When I was a boy, my nana used to tell me old legends about dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norways. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monsters, so instead, they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil, one sacrificing per year so that the beast would not come down from the mountains and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grid and the child prostitute runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It can have them for all I care. Nobody wants them around except maybe that thing. And I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them.
That's fucked up.
Well, guess where I'm going.
Oh man. No, don't go in the funny star
Can you go
hole.
left first?
Maybe.
Secrets.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, keep
Can
going.
you go up there? Huh?
Oh.
Aha.
Jeez,
We're gonna have to figure out what's at the end of this tunnel tomorrow night.
Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Yeah. See you guys then.
Mortis.